Hi everyone, you alright? Yeah, well, the US dollar's tanking. The UK government is still making a mess of things, and yeah. Oh well, we're going to end up. It looks like we're going to end up with a CDC, central, a digital currency. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. So I just hope people are going out buying gold and silver. Get some physical gold and silver, folks. Yeah. What can I say? Quite a lot of people's pensions have gone down the toilet. If you've got money in the banks, start pulling it. I would. If I had any, that is. All my stuff, all my money went. I'd pay rent and that, and it was I'm getting notifications at this moment in time. Sorry about that. Yeah, we didn't do anything today. Yesterday, sorry. So I didn't put anything up. But be mindful, folks, of what is going on, because things are getting worse. And if I were you, go downtown, get tinned fruit, get tinned food, and start preparing, because the worst is yet to come. And the other thing I found out is that they're not going to print as many notes as they did last time when they renewed the polymer notes. And yeah, as I said earlier, it looks like we're going to a central digital currency, which means in real terms the currency that's in circulation is not worth the polymer that it's put on. And in some cases there are, especially if you live in China, your money gets seized. In there was one province I heard about, Guangdong, I think it was called, that only way you can pay for anything if your account hasn't been frozen, is via credit or debit card. That's it, But talking about credit. Credit interest rates are going to go up again, and they're going to go up very steeply. They were talking about what, between 5 and 10. Yeah, it was quite a shock when I heard that. We went to Iceland on Tuesday, and to tell you the truth, the bargains there that Tuesday, even when you took your bus pass out and showed it on to say you're over 60, well, a lot of the offers weren't even worth getting, and we went and had a look on the sale, because what they've gone and done, they used to put it in one area, but they want to make shoppers walk around the store and have a look at other stuff that they have in the store, to entice you, sort of thing. No real good deals at all, and it's been going on for the past 2 weeks, and yeah, not good at all. Yeah, so be mindful, folks. I'd like to give a big massive shout out to all my subscribers. It's pretty nice of you to subscribe. It shows, and give a thumbs up give a thumbs up to the videos, because it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. And I've also been noticing that some YouTubers are having to resort to going to other platforms to keep their audience. But the major thing is, folks, the more likes you get, I get, and any other content creators on YouTube, if you put more, if you do a like and that, it goes to show that the YouTube algorithm says, oh, this channel's got so many thumbs up, people must really like this channel, So, if you see stuff that you really like, and you see creators making really good stuff, hammer it hard, the thumbs up, because it boosts their channel then, I know people go on about it, but in a lot of cases it's the only way they can get their message to YouTube that people enjoy watching the content. And I have been finding that there's been quite a fair few channels on YouTube that basically have nothing on it, Don't know what they're doing with it, like. I'm still sat here at the moment. I've got the computer on. There you go. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm updating Visual Studio up. I'd recently forgot to do it, and I thought, well, I better get it done. Yeah, I've also been getting a lot of things coming up on Nextdoor. A lot of thievery around Corporation Park and 1 or 2 areas around Blackburn. If you've got stuff in your cars, folks, put them somewhere where they can't be seen, because and make sure you lock your doors and that, so the thieves can't get make it more difficult for them. You know, out of sight, out of mind, as the motto goes. And you know, that sort of thing. Because if they can't see it, they can't nick it, can they? You know. Well, I'm gonna bugger off now, and hopefully we'll do another video soon. Henry is just left. That lad is in and out, like anything. You know, he's a nice lad. He's a nice cat. And yeah. So, as I said, be watchful, be mindful of what's going on around you. Yeah, it's not good. I think the things where things are going at the moment are not good. And like I said earlier on one of the videos, if you've got credit, get rid of it. Pay it off, get rid of it. Because at the end of the day, you know, it will cripple you. It will. And you really need to have things done and everything, and get them out. Well, basically, once you've got rid of your debt, it's one of those things. You feel a bit. You have a bit more freedom. Like what I said in one of my other videos. A big massive shout out to Secret Blackburn. That channel is quite good. And what I'm about to say is controversial. Why did they name a bridge after Wainwright? All he was interested is writing poems and painting. That was it. They did nothing for the town. And I'm getting controversial now, because it's after 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Turned round and buggered off to the Lake District, didn't they? And that's Cumbria, of all places. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of pictures about Barrow. It's not looking good, is it? Only thing that's supplying jobs is BAE. And yeah, and I think that's almost about it. And there will be one or two smaller companies there. There'll be like small engineering companies supplying parts for BAE. Yeah, it's like that around here. We have a BAE up the road from us, and yeah, there are also rumours going round that the old job centre on Penny Street might be going. They're going to, well, once the Blackpool office is opened. Why did I say that? No, they're moving. Once the office is built, they'll move a lot of the child support agency to Blackpool, and put it there. And there is another rumour that they were going to occupy more of the Blackburn's Debenhams building. If it's true or not, I don't know. But I definitely know the call centre's going at Blackburn. That'll be one of the first things to go when the building's built. 3,000 civil servants will be going to Blackpool, and yeah, I'm getting notifications now for China in Focus. I think people should really have a look at that channel, because it shows you what's going on in China, because they have people on the ground there, and my head is itching at the moment. I'm gonna have to get it washed soon and get it done. I've had it. It's not so long since I had it caught. Yeah, China in Focus. Yeah. Another variant has come up. 809 it's called. And yeah. Really, I think what it is, this place where it came from originally is putting new variants out. I really do think that they're trying it out on their population for something a bit more nasty that is going to happen. Yeah. So we have to keep having the jabby in the arm and that, so we don't get sick with it. One of the other things is that I'm really miffed about. Some people who work for the NHS really need taking into a corner and speaking to, because sometimes, when they're talking about obesity and all that sort of stuff. Well, I'm sorry to say, take a look at your staff first. You know, I've been into hospitals, and really the staff should lead by example. You know, and it's not good. It's not good at all. Smoking on the car park and that. You know, it's not a good impression. And when a health service is trying to promote healthy living, you know, it's like contradictory in the message that they're trying to put across. And having fat, overweight nursing staff doesn't you know, it's not a picture that you want to project. You know, it's not. It was even published in the what was it? It was Yahoo News. It was Google News. Sorry, yeah, Google News. The nurse didn't recognise the symptoms of coronary failure. You know, it took a colleague to recognise it, so she could have done. If she recognised it, you know, she should have thought, well, hang on a minute, I'm feeling like this. Why am I feeling like this? Oh God, I've got, you know, what a mess. And they're talking about bringing foreign doctors in now, because a lot of them are basically turning around and giving up. I'll go and do something else. I get better, go to private sector. Maybe find another job doing something else. Some nursing staff are turning around and taking shop work, quitting and taking shop work. Jesus. Because in a lot of, because they were saying that they get paid, you know, they get better paid on working in a supermarket. Talking about supermarkets, they're going to start introducing self-service tills in some of the major, in a lot of the major supermarkets to cut down costs. And what they're looking at doing is what they, you know, you got to bag it yourself and all that sort of thing. So be ready, folks. Is Tesco going to go down the Amazon fresh route? Or, you know, are other stores going to follow suit? I don't know. But we'll soon find out sooner or later. Well, I'm going to bugger off now, and you know, I don't know how much longer this thing's going to take. But once it's done, it's done. Right. See you later, folks. Bye for now. 3, 2, 1, click.